Okay, so here's my quick review on my Huawei Honor 3X. Just really quickly, I bought this phone for $325 US, and I basically wanted to compare it to my Galaxy S4 because I've always been a Galaxy S fan. So anyways, I had this phone for about, I don't know, about 2-3 weeks now. And again, I paid $325 for this, shipped to me, brand new, and opposed to like a Galaxy S4 would cost about $600 shipped to you, and I have some pros and cons for both. Everything I have loaded on this phone, I have on my S4, which I'm recording on right now. And let me just give you guys just some things in my opinion, what's better and what's not. But first is the battery, okay? Definitely the battery is definitely better in this Honor 3X. I probably get about 24 hours opposed to my Galaxy S4 where I get maybe like 16, 17 hours max. And again, I have the same applications, everything the same. And I always leave the my email synced, and I have a Wi-Fi on a lot and GPS, and I play some games on here. And right now I don't have the Wi-Fi on or the Wi-Fi or the mobile data because I don't want my email syncing in right now as I'm doing this quick review. So anyways, the battery is definitely better on this. And another thing is regarding the camera, okay? Because you know, regarding the camera, like I need to have a good camera, and this camera here, it has a it's 13 megapixel on the back side, as well as the Galaxy S4. They're both 13 megapixel. But honestly, I mean, the Galaxy S4 definitely takes it on the camera on the backside, and the reason is because in low light, like I never understood when they said like in low light the picture doesn't, you know, some phones or cameras in low light it doesn't come out I don't know, good or clear. Anyways, under low light, you know, this is not good. It's nothing comparable to the S4. The S4 is definitely much more crisp. You know, say for instance, if it's like sunset or the sun's about to come up and you're kind of taking pictures when there's barely any light or the light is very, very dim, the pictures aren't going to come out crisp as it does on the S4. And another thing is, if you're in a dim light and you give it to somebody to take a picture of you, and I mean, if they're a complete idiot, it's always going to come out a little bit blurred. Like you have to hold the camera. I mean, you cannot move it at all and then take a picture for it to come out a little bit crisp, and it still doesn't compare to Galaxy S4. Galaxy S4 you can kind of just brizz it around and click and then click, and like every single time it's perfect under dim light. So the dim light is definitely an issue with this phone. I mean, it's not, I mean, some of you guys may not even be able to tell the difference, but I can definitely tell the difference. It's definitely a really big deal to have a good camera for me. Anyways, during regular light and stuff like that, it was just as comparable as the S4. I don't see any difference at all, only under dim light. Now the back side, you know, the front-facing side, the camera is 5 megapixels opposed to the Galaxy S4, which is 2 megapixels. They're actually both like pretty comparable. I can't really see a difference. And for some reason, under dim light and under light and whatnot, this Honor 3X is just comparable as the S4. So pretty much nothing different there. Another thing that I don't like about the this Honor 3X is when you guys take a picture or like a video on the S4, as soon as you take a picture or video, you can rename it right away. You can like go to the video real quick and hold it down and rename it. On here, it's ridiculous because you have to, like, if you take the picture or take the video, then what you have to do is you have to click on File Manager. And then you have to go and you have to, you have to actually find the freaking the file name, and it's there's long numbers and you don't know which one it is, and you have to take your time to scroll down and look for it. I think it's ridiculous. It's too much time consuming for me. And regarding the video, I mean, they're both pretty much comparable. So far, in my opinion, I mean, the battery life is definitely better on this Honor 3X. But renaming the file as soon as you take the picture or video, I think it's kind of ridiculous. And the low light, it's like it's not as crisp as the S4. I mean, the S4 is, I mean, it's no comparing under like dim light. The S4 is just much more crisp. So in any event, I don't know. I mean, this is $325. You're going to pay about $600 for a Galaxy S4. So, and this has dual SIM too, and the max memory, your external or your SD card that you can put in here is 32 gigs, opposed to the Galaxy S4 or even the Galaxy X3, you can put up to 64 gigs. And I mean, everything else is very comparable. You know, plugging into my the phones on my laptop, everything syncs pretty well. Everything moves. Actually, when I sync this to my computer and I'm transferring pictures and files, actually for some reason, this is definitely a little bit faster than my S4. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe because I have more junk on my S4. Any event, I don't know. It's $325 versus a $600 phone. But the camera issue, I mean, for me, I mean, if you can afford it, I would definitely go with the Galaxy S4. I would dish out a little bit more. But I mean, if the camera's not so important to you, and like dim light, then you know you can pay like half the price for this. So any event, if you guys have any questions or anything, just comment below. Thanks and have a good day. Bye.